David.
I'm Lynn. I'm Michelle. I'm Deb.
Mike.
And I'm Kate. Okay, so I'm a klutz, it's true. And so all those in the front row, you're responsible for not letting me get off the stage.
Everybody do this.
Yeah.
They're perfect. Let's do it perfect.
Do they have to pass you? Really? Really? No blood. Okay, so, does anybody have a birthday today? No. Okay, anybody have a June birthday? If you do, shout out your name. Eddie. Eddie. Randy. Eddie. Randy. Mark.
Jeff.
Arlene.
Lynn.
Lynn. Okay, great. So, say your names.
Eddie.
Randy. Mark. Arlene.
Lynn. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's right. You're Lynn.
You guys ready? 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Met him up at Hunter's and his name was Eddie.
The do-run, run, run, the do-run, run. He was wearing a sexy teddy.
The do-run, run, run, the do-run, run, da-da-da-da.
Yeah, he liked to petty.
Da-da-da-da. Yeah.
I think he's a Freddy.
Da-da-da-da.
Yeah.
I said, have we Nettie?
The do-run, run, run, the do-run, run. 5, 6, 7, 8.
I met her at the grocery store. Her name was Randy.
The do-run, run, run, the do-run, run.
I liked the way she looked. She was eye candy.
The do-run, run, run, the do-run, run, da-da-da-da.
Yeah, I made her handy.
Da-da-da-da.
Yeah.
She was really a dandy.
Da-da-da-da. Yeah. And I really had to land her. The do-run, run, run, the do-run, run. 5, 6, 7, 8.
I met him on the street and his name was Mark.
The do-run, run, run, the do-run, run.
I shook his hand and took him to the park.
The do-run, run, run, the do-run, run, da-da-da-da. Yeah.
I think he was art.
Da-da-da. Yeah, we had a little lark. Da-da-da. Yeah.
And it caused a spark.
The do-run, run, run, the do-run, run. 5, 6, 7, 8.
I met her at Toucans and her name was Arlene.
The do-run, run, run, the do-run, run.
I think that she was really mean.
The do-run, run, run, the do-run, run, da-da-da. Yeah. We have a lot of steam.
Yeah, we caused a scene.
Yeah.
She liked to use cream.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Met her at Toucans and her name was Lynn.
The do-run, run, run, the do-run, run. We went to the better and committed a sin. The do-run, run, run, the do-run, run, da-da-da-da. Yeah.
I said, what's him?
Da-da-da-da. Yeah.
She had a fin.
Yeah.
Made me pray a hymn.
The do-run, run, run, the do-run, run.
My God. Okay, in case I didn't tell you, they're crazy. And they're going to just be playing like these little different games and things like that throughout the night, and that's where your audience participation comes in. So, our next game is called Questions. And basically in improv, they don't like to ask a lot of questions, but this game is called Questions. So every game, every scene, they have to answer, reply to each other with a question. Get that? If they don't, if they make a statement, we have to buzz them off. We need to practice our buzzer. Ready? We're like this. 1, 2, 3. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3. Oh, they're good. Okay. All right. So this is who's going to come up first? Oh, I need a place where gay people gather. Sitting next to the bottom. Lay out on the grass. Wait. Okay. All right. So you're going to be at the park, and this is questions. Everybody, get your buzzer ready.
Is that your dog? How did you get up in this tree? Did I see you in the bushes?
So do you come here often?
Oh.
know.
Is it safe to have a picnic here?
Is a picnic really why you're here?
Are you reading my mind?
Do you want to go up in a tree?
Can I set up my equipment here?
How big is their equipment?
How big do you want it to be?
Are you a flasher?
Why did you ask me that?
Just because? Where's the blanket?
Are you gonna have a picnic?
Aren't we gonna have some frisky fun?
Just
I'm scared. Did you see the ice cream man? Wasn't he going down the block? Didn't he go that way? What flavor do you like? Does he have chocolate? Probably. Why are all these crazy people hanging off the trees? Aren't they leftovers from Christmas? I was thinking that.
Do you want to know why I'm writing you this ticket?
No.
That's good, you guys. Wow. Yeah, good. Okay, all right, the next one is called Foreign Film. And we've got two players that are going to act out the scene from a film. This is so funny. Oh my gosh. Okay, who's that? We have Michelle and David are going to act it out, okay? And then we have Kate and Mike are going to be the translators, okay? You're going to translate what they're acting out. Remember the old silent movies and things and all that stuff? Get ready. But what I need from you is I need a language. Give me a foreign language.
Portuguese.
Portuguese. And I need the name of an epic Portuguese film that's never been made. Turquoise? The what? The Dolce Vita? Yeah, that's one that hasn't been made, for God's sake, pay attention.
Love in Lisbon.
Love of Lisbon. Oh, fabulous. Of course. Okay, all right, this is our foreign film. Portuguese is the accent. Good luck with that. And Love in Lisbon, right? Play ball.
Hermadalesen mergideno. Hermadalesen. Hornado. What are you doing here?
Every time you hike your leg up, it really drives me wild.
Hermadalesen. Sitte Lombardo. Hermadelli. What do you mean? I thought it was my skirt that you liked to see up.
We eat lots of ham here in Lisbon, and that's when you lift your skirt up, it reminds me of ham.
Is that with Swiss cheese?
Enough of this foreplay. I want to take you far away to Madrid.
Don't choke me. Sono solo barbaro. Marcel. Barbaro termo sono. Oh. Oh. Hello, hello, man. You've gained weight again.
Adila, como quito, Esitano, la Mokitano, Otitano.
I'm sorry what I said before. Let's make up and run away and get married. That ham looks delicious.
All right, next up we have information desk, and Mike, you're gonna take that one.
Okay, so on the information desk, one of us is going to man an information desk. And the rest of us are going to come in one at a time and ask for some information. What we'd like from you is a very, very crazy, unusual place where you would never find an information desk, like at the top of a tree or at the bottom of a swimming pool or something really strange like that.
Gay resort.
Gay Resort has an information desk.
You've been there.
What's that?
Movie theater, inside the movie theater,
Oh, like inside the theater.
in a seat.
Okay, inside the actual movie theater. Okay, we'll do that.
Hello? Can I help you? Yes. I'm here to sniff the seats. You know, this is the second time you've been here this week. I know. Yeah, you're gonna have to buy more than just one ticket. Get up, please. No, I'm sorry, ma'am, but this is a little over the top. There's boundaries here. Boundaries. What? Go, they're having a sale on popcorn. Go to the popcorn and check it out. And come, oh God, what's wrong with people?
Hello.
Can I help you?
Hello, yes, I am here to make sure that the foreign language is properly dubbed.
Oh, I'm so glad you're here. We've had problems with that.
Yeah.
We're watching it in English and it translated into Italian. It's not good.
And that's a problem? Why is that a problem?
Because it's a Japanese film.
Well, gee, I thought in this area you'd like to expand people's...
No diversity. Just go over there. Go to the popcorn section. There's somebody smelling the popcorn.
Okay, all right. We'll help you with the translation.
Yes,
right?
yes.
All right.
Hello?
Can I help you?
Yeah. Did anybody turn in a wallet?
Oh, yeah, hold on.
It had a lot of money in it.
Oh, I have the wallet. There's no money in it though.
You took it.
I did not take
I'm
it.
gonna call the police.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
Go to the popcorn section.
Excuse me.
Can I help you?
Yes, I would like to get some information, please.
Yes. What would you like?
Yes, could you provide me with the square footage of the theater?
352,219.
Your brochure says 218.
That's an old brochure. We've expanded.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice.
But actually, there's a popcorn section over there. That's very large. I suggest you go to the popcorn section.
Over there?
Yes.
That's not in the brochure.
An old brochure. Yes. Can I help you?
Gladys, what's the idea of sending all these people over to my popcorn stand? I only have so much popcorn. What, you're trying to kill me here.
I missed you and I wanted you to come and say hi to me.
Oh, Gladys, we've been through this.
I love you.
Oh, God. I'm working soft drinks next time.
You guys have a good time so far? You like
have been on trips, like out in Yuma or something, and you got stranded and you didn't have the playlist that you wanted, or you didn't have some satellite thing, and all you ended up with something like some AM radio station? Who's done that? All right, where were you? In Yuma? In Yuma. Well, that makes sense. That makes sense. All right, well, so we're going to go on a trip together today, so that's really kind of what's going to go on. So what are some different kinds of radio stations that you might find in Yuma? Country stations, what else?
Radio talk.
Some Spanish, some what kind of talk?
Conservative talk.
Some conservative talk. Okay, some
Gospel.
gospel, maybe some preaching. Okay. Okay, all right. So,
UFO
all right,
shows.
so let's see. I heard some country music. How about Michelle? All right, Michelle. What about some preaching?
I know who can do
We can do that. Okay. All right, let's do that. Let's do that with Deb. All right. What about a talk show? There were some talk shows.
Conservative talk. Limbo.
Just make us mad.
Sex advice.
We'll just get mad when we hear that.
Sex advice.
Sex advice. Ooh, sex advice in Yuma. Okay.
In Spanish.
Okay. Let's see. What else? What else do we have? A farm report. A farm report. All right.
UFOs.
How about we do another music thing?
UFOs.
The 50s.
UFOs.
I think I'd rather do talk show.
Okay, what kind of talk show?
Well,
What kind of talk show?
You can have sex.
UFOs. UFOs. All right. Perfect. All right. So I'm going to be dialing the radio. I'm going to be doing. Okay, have her repeat it, please.
Preaching Christian radio.
Sex talks.
Farm show.
UFO sightings.
Country music.
Hot dog. There we go. All right. Oh no, my luggage. I don't have my cords. I'll have to listen to the AM radio station.
Oh.
Okay, well, let's see what's on here.
Brothers and sisters, that's right. Just place your hand on your radio and send in your $20 bills. The Lord is dying to help you, but needs those $20 bills.
This is Dr. Sarah, and I'm here to talk with you today about going to your local toy shop.
I don't care how slow you were going, the tractor cabin is no place for a pig. Now listen to me, I'm dead set against this, especially in the driver's seat. So get the pig out of there so you can get those potatoes and get them into the barn.
Yuma does have a strange section called Section 13, and it's been proven that there are objects flying around at night, and there have been many, many pictures, and there are people wrapped up in foil running around Yuma. And break my heart one more time, and I'll cry once again. Just don't leave me round the bend.
To you about how the Lord cured her lumbago.
What do you mean you put your vibrator into the freezer? No, not your vibrator.
So come on down to Jay's Hay, where you're going to get the best hay bales you've ever been seen down here in Yuma.
My special guest today is visiting me from another planet. And I tell you from my heart, don't leave my dog.
And we're going to go and have a field trip next week.
Pork bellies are up 14%.
That's right, you just heard the new hit, Jesus is my boyfriend.
Jolene, Jolene,
Pink feet are down 14%.
Oh, you've been on our planet. Tune in to our sponsor, the Jesus Bandages.
And don't forget to unplug before your cord gets too hot or sparkles.
Pig feet. All right, Mike, don't sit down. You're up. We're gonna do change.
All right.
Change.
This game is called Change. It's going to be a regular kind of scene, except when someone in the scene says a phrase or a word that I think needs to change, I'm going to yell out change, and they have to do it, say the line again with a new phrase or word. So to get things started, what's the ask here?
Huh?
What's the ask?
The ask, I don't know. You have the.
What's a chore you're planning to do on the next day off?
Anybody?
Organize my pantry.
Replant my cactus.
All right, so they're going to organize their pantry with this change.
Do you ever use all these spices?
I do.
Change.
Not really.
Change.
It's a big mess, isn't it?
Should we alphabetize them?
Change.
Should we throw them away?
Change.
Should we, let's cook with them? What an idea.
I've tasted your cooking, I'm sorry.
But look, there's cumin, and there's tarragon.
Change.
And there's elephant seed, and
Change.
there's possum juice.
That sounds like something I would like.
You would like the possum juice?
Yes, I'm into possum and beaver.
Do you squeeze the possum to get the juice?
You do Kugel exercise.
But don't we? Never mind. I think we're off on a tangent.
I think so,
Yes.
yes.
All right. But why do you have so many spices?
I like variety.
Change.
I like something different.
Change.
I like to be exotic.
Well, ma'am, I just came in here to help you with your spices.
I'm glad that they have a handy woman that they had come in and help me because I'm really not organized.
Do you like my tool belt?
I
Change.
love you.
Do you like my wetsuit? I think it makes me look like a very sleek seal.
Change.
It makes me look like a not so sleek seal.
I like the way you look.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I do. I'm into the ocean and the sea.
Change.
I'm into rugged terrain.
Change.
I'm into boating on a rowboat.
Okay. All right. Isn't that just kind of like, never mind. All right. Well, I tell you, well, why don't we cook something up?
Okay,
And then we could go boating.
I would like that.
Okay.
And then, are you single?
Yes, I am.
Change.
No, I'm not.
Change.
I'm happily married to the seal.
Oh, that's nice. Maybe we could have a nice time with the seal.
Okay, all right. Bye.
Possum and the beaver. Knew that would come from Michelle. Okay, this is called Clap Freeze, and everyone's in this one. So basically, we're gonna have two players up front, and everybody else will be in the line behind. And when somebody in the back row hears a phrase or a word that they really like, they're gonna clap. The person has to freeze up front. They're gonna come and steal that position. They're gonna continue on with a new scene in a new way. But so listen to whatever the word is that they're using, they'll clap that. So I need from you guys, I need an emotion. Really avant-garde, crazy emotion.
Frantic.
Frantic.
I think that's a good one.
Frantic.
Yeah, that's a good one. All right, guys, we're going with frantic, okay? This is clap.
Where you put your retainer somewhere and you lost it now? Oh, we gotta dig through this garbage.
We gotta dig through this garbage. I can't take your emotional baggage anymore.
Oh, I know. I thought I left it at the train station.
You wouldn't know your emotional baggage if it slapped you in the face.
What a terrible thing to say to me.
What a terrible thing to say to me. That's just mean.
Judy, that's what I do best.
I know, and I don't like it.
You're very high maintenance.
Girl, you're very high maintenance.
Honey, I know. Tell me about it. That's what they all say. Hi.
Why does your dress look so good on you? Why does your dress look so good on you?
Well, darling, maybe if you just stood up a little bit. Oh, there you go. Oh, no, hon. Oh, yeah, let's just work on standing up straight.
Let's just work on standing up straight. You are never going to be Miss Texas.
You promised me. I paid you a lot of money.
You promised me. I paid you a lot of money.
I don't care. You ratted me out to the police.
But you deserved it. You take everything.
Because I deserve everything.
I deserve everything. After all, I am the firstborn.
I don't think that's true.
I don't think that's true. I don't think that it's true at all that you wanted to divorce me.
Yeah, you're just gonna have to get used to it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to get used to it. I don't think I can get used to living in a house that's a tiny house.
It's just a little seal. And it bit you.
It did! What is with you and seals anyway?
I love terrain. I love exotic things.
I love exotic things. And you are...
What are you saying? I'm not so exotic or something?
You are from Peoria.
Peoria, Mars.
Just in your head.
It's all in your head, that's for sure.
It's all in your head, that's for sure. Just listen. I know.
Doctor?
The voices,
Yes.
they're very loud, aren't they?
I don't think this therapy is working.
I think it's working just fine. In fact, why don't you come a little closer? Yes, I think this is fine. This is very appropriate.
You're not supposed to put your hands there.
You are not supposed to put your hands there.
But I was just, I'm a doctor for God's sake.
Well, I don't care. I'm a doctor, for God's sakes.
Oh, really? Are you single?
Alrighty then. Oh my gosh, you should see, they rehearse a lot and nothing is ever the same and we just laugh the whole time. That's all we do is just laugh. Alright, this next one is called Playbook. Everybody ready for that one? Actually, we only have two. We've got Mike and Kate up, and one player is going to read lines from an actual playbook. We've got two books that we'll choose from. And then the other person, Mike, you're going to improvise according to what she says. So let's have, hi girls. I'm going to have you pick one of the books. One of you pick a book. This one? This one? Okay.
Oh,
Choose.
okay.
And this is, Kate's going to read lines out of this play, and I need you to give me an uncomfortable place to
run into someone.
Funeral parlor.
Funeral parlor?
Funeral
A funeral parlor?
Nude beach.
Oh,
Oh,
nude beach, that's
sorry.
better, that's
Funeral
much
parlor,
more
better.
comfortable.
Nude beach. Yeah, nude beach, that's awesome. Okay, this is playbook and
Well, he's gotten all white and milky.
Thanks for noticing, Mom.
It seems his sister Lucille was somewhat suspicious.
Well, I didn't tell Lucille I was coming here, so I don't know why she should be suspicious.
Well, when I went to pick her up from the bus depot, she ran off the bus and threw her arms around me and started crying and sobbing.
Well, I'm going to cry and sob in a minute, but I don't think I'm going to throw my arms around you. Listen, Mom, why don't you put something on?
I chased Chick the Stick right up the mimosa tree.
Who told you that I called my penis Chick the Stick?
Yes, I remember. It was his finest hour.
Well, this is not his finest hour, Mom. I think maybe you should just go home and let this be my place, okay?
Lemonade?
Sure, go get us some lemonade and I'll pick it up at home.
I did it to clear up all those little beads of water that had settled there.
You talking about my upper lip? Because I'm very nervous right now. And I'm going to just go. So, see you, I guess I'll see you later.
I'm sorry. Maybe after Doc leaves, I'll join you.
That'd be great.
And the book Kate was reading from was Crimes of the Heart by Beth Henley. All right, next up we have Sing It. David,
Sing It.
you're gonna be this one.
All right, so we have 3 players up. And so what they're going to be doing is doing a singing, which we'll talk about in a minute. And they're going, when they say something that I find particularly amusing or that would make a good song, I'm going to yell out, sing it. In which case they have to stop what they're doing and create a song, just a short little snippet, based on what they just said. Okay, that's pretty clear, right? All right, so if there was a 13th commandment and one of these guys broke it, what would it be? A 13th commandment.
Thou shalt not gossip.
Thou shalt not gossip. Okay, all right. So, and then who are these people? Who are these guys? Like, who are they with each other? Do they know each other?
Bridge club.
What?
Bridge club.
They're the Bridge Club. They're the Bridge Club. Okay. All right. Let's see how this plays.
Do you have to make such a big deal about the deal? This is not Las Vegas.
Sing it.
This is not Las Vegas. Surely I keep telling you, this is not Las Vegas. One more time, and then we're through.
He's so touchy. It's only bridge for that. You know, I don't like my hand at all. I want new cards. Okay. Yeah.
She always complains.
She does. And she makes those. Excuse me? She makes those silly sandwiches, you know. Little water. You are both gossiping right now.
Sing it.
You're both gossiping about me, and I don't like it. You're both gossiping about me. Oh, fuck it. I told you she was crude. We shouldn't let her in our group.
Sing it.
We should not let her in. I think she's a dyke again. She's coming through the rain and she's scaring me again. I don't know what all that meant.
How are you going to learn how to play bridge if you don't play the hand that you're given?
Oh my God, that's a good one. Oh, well, isn't that philosophical?
Sing it.
It's spiritual. It's philosophical. It's miraculous. It's spectacular. But they still gossip about me, and I don't like it. I don't like it.
Hey, if somebody wasn't gossiping about you, what would they be doing?
You know, I've had just about enough.
Yeah?
I spent so much time making those sandwiches.
Oh, Lord.
I sweat in the kitchen. I make the egg salad sandwich. I boil each one and then I peel off the skin. And I chop and I put a little mayonnaise on it and I
With the martyr complex,
Really?
Sing it.
Oh, my baby, you got the martyr complex going. You got it going. Oh, the chopping and the flowing.
You know, why did you even invite me here?
Why did we?
You know, you both have a bad reputation. You're both a couple of yentas.
What does that mean? I don't know.
It's
sounds-
Jewish.
It sounds bad.
It is,
I don't know. I think it
Jewish.
sounds good.
It's
Yenta,
Jewish.
yenta, you know. Yes.
Okay, this one's called Tag Team Monologues. So, let's everybody get up. Michelle, you're gonna start, and she's gonna come out with one genre. She's gonna start talking about a monologue, make something up, and one by one, each player is gonna jump in, tag her. They're gonna come in with a new genre and continue the story. And once everybody's had a turn, then Michelle's gonna come back and wrap up everything. So you're gonna see 5, 6 different genres of this crazy story. Anyway, I need from you a crazy, very unusual, just an awesome. Crystal ball. Crystal ball. This is great. Right here. Crystal ball. Okay, we got crystal ball.
I see in my crystal ball. I see people's lives. I see the future. Wait, it's a little dirty. Oh, there. I see impeachment. Jewelry. No more at any expensive stores. No. Oh, and Jerry.
All right, see. I go down and make the law. Maybe prediction, but they're not true, see. I really just take people's money. And I pop it for myself. I think the crystal ball works, but it doesn't. What's that? I think those days are on to me. I'm gonna go down to this corner store. I'm gonna go buy another crystal ball. And see if it works any better. It doesn't matter what, I could look into a snow globe for all I care. Them lemons, they believe anything.
Wow, there's just the prettiest little ball right here. Look at that. Now, I used to call this a gazing ball, but you know, when you've had a few mint juleps, you can't gaze too well because it's, you know. But I think it's just lovely. I don't know. Perhaps it would look better if I moved it somewhere else. Let's see. No, I just don't know what I should do. Oh, maybe I should look into it. What is that, number 8 come up? What is that? Remember those balls when you were a little kid? I don't know, that little ball. I think I see my past in there. is how you learn the art of seeing. You must have a natural talent. Yes, that's right. Yes, you must have a natural talent and be able to communicate with the spirits. Now, when I was asked to interview for PBS, I told them why. I can tell you some of my secrets about reading the crystal ball, but not all of them. You must study under a master, and once you study under a master and some of your predictions come true, then you can go out and hang your shingle up. And you can learn and expand into other areas like palm reading and tea leaf reading and reading the garbage in.
Oh, this crystal ball. Where wouldst thou go with thy crystal ball? Thy clarity is but naught when the moon shineth through like yonder in thy precious dim-lit oracle. Oh, that mine brow does sweat with anticipation for thine own future is held amidst thine ball. That is all.
And so, as I continue to read into the future, what? Rachel? Rachel Maddow, what are you doing in
You're actually giving me my colored bulbs. All right, David, you're up. We're going to do late to work.
Oh!
This is a good
Late
one.
to work. Okay, so this is a guessing game. So Deb is going to be our guest, person who guessed. So I need a volunteer from the audience. We're going to have her go outside of the room. I want you to go up, maybe up to the stairs so she can't hear. Do I have a volunteer that can actually just walk out there with her and just keep her busy? Anybody? Anybody? Oh, that'd be great. Yeah, just keep her busy.
Okay.
Okay.
Come back.
Yeah. Okay, so here's the deal. She's gonna be late for work, and we're gonna give her some things, reasons as to why, and she has to guess what they are. Okay, so we'll be acting that. So first thing, she gets up in the morning, and something happens. Like maybe she gets up and her bed, bees have made a hive around her, and she has to lift the honey off in order to get to work. Something like that. Just anything outrageous.
The water's been turned off.
Okay, so she gets out of bed, her water's been turned off, okay? And then what does she have to do? What does she have to do after that?
Take a pregnancy test.
Okay. Okay, so she gets up, her water's turned off, she can't shower, but she has to take a pregnancy test. Okay, all right, so then she's on her way to work, okay?
There are bears in the front yard.
Okay, she's on her way to work, how is she getting to work?
Well, she walks out of the house and there are bears in the front
There are
yard.
bears in the
Between
front.
her and her car.
Okay, and what does she have to do?
Give them honey.
Just to give them honey, okay, to lure them away, okay, all right. And then, last but not least, she actually gets to the office building, okay? And so something's happened there, so the front doors, the elevator, the escalator, something's preventing her from getting to the office.
Flat tire.
A flat tire.
She doesn't have her badge.
Yeah.
Protest.
The police are searching.
It's on fire.
What's on fire?
The office building.
The office building is on fire, okay, and the police are searching everybody.
Oh.
Okay, all right, so, let me help me out. So we had, the water was turned off, but she had to take a pregnancy test. And she walks out to the front door, and the bears are there, and she has to give them honey in order to get them away. She gets to the office building is on fire, and police are questioning everybody?
Searching.
Searching everybody.
Rocks on rock.
Hey, Deb!
Oh my God.
Let's get a round of applause.
gosh, I'm so sorry. Oh, you could not believe the morning that I had. I know.
It's the third time this week.
I know, it's like I've got a black cloud over my head.
Well, this is just not working out too
Yeah,
well.
so-
What happened to you?
Well, so this morning when I was sleeping, and I woke up and yeah, you know, it's like my mattress, I went to go to wash up, you know, like I do every morning and stuff, and there was no sink. There was no sink, there was no mirror, like my bathroom was stripped, everything was stripped. I was taking my shower.
I'm wanting to talk to you about the cooler.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, there's a problem at the cooler.
Okay, well, I'll get to that in a minute. But I need to hear more of this story.
Yeah, so I'm washing up and I'm come over here so I can see you. Okay. So,
Really, it's an emergency. There's nothing in the cooler.
okay.
But that's not my job, that's your job.
Oh, I'll get to it in a minute.
Oh, all right then.
Okay, all right.
Okay, well, wait a minute. You keep trying to tell me this story.
All right, well, there was only cold water, there was no cold water, there was no water in it. And I lost my cookies. I mean, you know, well, because I'm expecting, you know,
I didn't know that.
the key to my chastity belt.
They were talking about taking some kind of, you know, there was a positive or negative.
Ions kind of thing?
Yeah.
My pregnancy test. I was able to squeeze out a few drops for that. So then, you know, finally I got out the door and I was scared by this enormous bear.
Wow.
Just right outside my door.
Wow.
Yeah. And so I got like this big pot of honey that just for those circumstances.
It happens a lot around here.
Well, it's
Yeah.
the third time this week, you know, so I lured it away. I lured the bear away. And so then I finally got here to the building.
Yes.
And I was like, oh my goodness, oh my God, there was a tsunami.
You're big.
Pardon me?
I thought you were a smoker.
No, well, that was a long time ago. A
Oh, I
little
see.
pot here and
Oh.
there.
So there was a forest fire. There was the door, the entryway, the hallway was on fire. And the fire marshal, the fireman came and wrote me a citation.
I was just looking for something.
Oh, I'm sure.
There was no change. There was
It's not business attire.
well, the honey messed it up. So he patted me down. He thought I was the arsonist, but I'm not.
Wow.
You know, that is such a crock of shit.
That was rough, David. Big round of applause. I mean, you want to go take a little nap? We'll come back. Man, that was a workout. That was a good one. All right, this next game is called acronyms. And I'm going to put everybody up here. They're going to be my panel of experts. We're going to find out and learn about what fascinating fields that they're all in. And we're going to give them an acronym, and they are going to tell us how they use this in their common field of expertise. So let's go ahead and begin with the introductions. Would you please state your name?
Okay, well, I'm Belinda Buzzer, and I am a bee expert, you know? Yeah, Belinda Buzzer, bee expert, yeah.
Thank you. Next.
P-A-M, hello, my name is Pam, and I'm an expert in all things cheer.
Wow, all straight from Hollywood. Okay, West Hollywood. All right, and next up we have.
My name is Mrs. Schoenberg.
Yes.
And you know about the Pop-Tarts, they come stuffed with different flavors. Strawberry, raspberry. I make deli Pop-Tarts. I stuff Pop-Tarts with roast beef, salami, for dinner.
Don't have to yell, we're all right here. All right, and last one we have here.
Good evening.
Yeah.
My name is Vampira. I am a vampire from West Hollywood.
Okay, so this is our panel of experts here. We have the bee, we've got the cheerleader, we've got the Pop-Tart little juice lady, and our vampires. Wonderful. Now, from you guys, I need an acronym.
LOL.
LOL. All right, let's start off with LOL.
All right, well, in the bee world, LOL is used very, very frequently. So, you know, the bees, they fly around from flower to flower and pick up the pollen, and it becomes difficult if there is only almonds fields or only broccoli fields or that. So the bees, they say to themselves, let's only light on certain kinds of flowers. LOL.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Ready? Okay. So, I go to cheerleader camp every year, and, well, our coaches aren't very nice, and they're always yelling at us to be better. So, sometimes when we line up, we go like this, and we're not very straight across. They always yell at us, LOL, LOL. Level off, ladies.
When you're making the Pop-Tarts and you want something on the side, like a pickle, maybe a little mustard, and you want some sauerkraut, you LOL, lick, open lid.
TMI. Yes, please. Vampires.
Well, in West Hollywood, I made a movie just a little while ago, and it was very, very tasteful. It was called Lesbians on Lust.
Okay. All right, let's try another one. Let me get another acronym. Somebody else also.
AT&T.
AT&T? Yeah, let's get a little
SOS.
SOS. Okay. Yeah, we'll do SOS. Okay.
Ready? Okay. Well, after cheerleader camp, we get very, very tired. So we collapse, or at least I do, because I'm the captain of the team, and I just go, SOS, help me, I just cannot. I cannot do another pyramid. Skirts off, Sarah.
Then, hello?
Oh, I'm sorry, please continue.
Then you eat the smelly
yes.
Pop-Tarts.
Okay.
You get so happy with the food that you slobber. SOS, slobber on sleeve.
What I say, sometimes when I walk around West Hollywood late at night, I say, silly old sissies.
And yes, last we have
Well,
our.
you may not know, but the scientists have studied the intricate dance of the bees, right? And most of the bees make like a figure-8 dance in it. But did you also know that the scientists have figured out the bees' language? And sometimes there's always one in the hive, if you know what I mean. And when the one goes very, very fast, the other bees all buzz together. Somebody's on speed.
All right. Very good, very good. Thank you, experts. Now this one is called Animal People. And some of you have put written unusual animals on cards that we have in here. Got a bunch of cards. And I'm going to bring up David and Mike. And they're going to act out a scene as people with characteristics of the animal on this card. And then at the end, the audience guesses.
Sure.
All right, we're going to see if we can get that
Why
out.
not? Why not?
All right. So, well, why don't you sweep that up?
Don't pick the one I want.
Okay. And these were non-domestic, so it can't be cat, dog, goat for some of you, donkey. All right, animal. We'll wait till the end and just let them act out the scene.
I want to return this rabbit.
What's wrong with it?
It's disgusting. I don't like the taste of it. You got any more over here? Got any more over here? Got any more over here? Got any more rabbits?
I don't know. I don't think so. Let me charge over here and see.
I'm running late and I'm very much in a hurry.
You don't scare me.
You don't want to make me mad.
Yeah? Yeah?
Yeah!
Yeah.
I challenge you to a race!
Yeah? I don't want to race you.
That's because you're chicken shit. What about my rabbit?
Take your rabbit with you. We don't do funds. I can give you a store credit.
I'll take him.
Okay,
I'll be running back here tomorrow.
fine.
I'll pick up my certificate then.
All right, what do we think Mike was?
Roadrunner.
Cheetah.
Cheetah.
David, what do we think David was?
Bull. Think more African. Rhinoceros.
Oh! Awesome. What about the
It's my whiny time. I didn't know
Oh, they have the horn, right? Oh, that's a unicorn. Okay, this next one's called Talking Heads. I love this. This is brilliant. We're gonna get up Mike and David. Lynn and Michelle, I know.
God, we
Hi,
just-
there's only 6 of you, for God's sakes. Okay, so each player, this is really interesting how this is gonna work. These two are gonna be playing as one person. They're together playing as one person. So they have to talk in alternating words. They have to talk simultaneously. Remember when you were a kid and you were like, okay, let's do it with me. So like, just start talking.
Hi, I'm so glad to be here.
Yeah. You can
We don't need to do that.
Get out! She's out. Okay. Anyway, and that's what they're going to be doing. So they are the interviewers. They are applying for a job. So I need an unusual occupation that they're going to be.
Gynecologist.
Gynecologist.
Mortician.
A what?
Mortician.
A mortician. Let's try mortician. Yeah.
It's a dime business.
It is.
Sorry, okay.
How you get in there?
You just said because you didn't think of it.
All right, you're up.
Thank
You
for
coming
in
today.
You're welcome.
Do
You
have
any
experience
with
dead
people?
Why, yes.
Could
you
tell
me
about
about
that?
Well, I killed a few.
I'm not sure
That
that
qualifies
you
for
this
job.
But I stopped them with peanuts.
that
Might
come
in
handy.
Good.
Can
you
embalm
dead
bodies?
fast.
Probably. How fast?
Well,
As
a
mortician
one
thinks
that
fast
is
relative.
Can I use Kool-Aid?
As
you
make
the
Kool-Aid,
you
can't
really
drink
it.
I heard that's dangerous.
it
Is
when
you
have
a
formaldehyde
mixture
in it.
it.
I think there is too much sugar in Kool-Aid. So I will stop using it.
You
Are
not
exactly
mortician
quality.
Wait a minute. I like drinking for my behind.
well.
That's
Good.
I am actually 135 years old.
Well,
that
is
amazing.
and
You
are
hired.
Isn't that fun? All right, Mikey, you're up. This is Blind Line.
So this is Blind Line. These are the papers that you helped us fill out as you were coming in the lobby. And I'm going to give a couple of these papers to each of our players in this scene. And every once in a while they're going to stop and they're going to read what's on this, the line that's on here, and they have to incorporate that line into their scene. So so we'll see how they do. Oh yeah, just take a couple of those. No, let's skip it. Oh, okay. So, if your life were a gay soap opera, what would the title of that soap opera be?
Bubbles.
What?
Bubbles.
Bubbles. Okay, so this is another riveting episode of the gay soap opera we all love, Bubbles.
Can I get another mimosa?
Sweetheart, that has to be your 10th mimosa tonight.
Well, it's mostly orange juice. It's good for you.
All right, here, I got a premix. You know, there's a guy over there keeps asking about you.
A guy?
Yeah,
What do I want a guy for?
I don't know, but every time he comes over, he says, he came for lunch and he stayed till dinner.
Well, you know, he can stay until next Thursday, but, you know, Are you the one that's been stalking me?
I wouldn't say exactly stalking. What I would say is, I need a something month, funny face.
I think you need a course in English. You know, when I moved here to Palm Springs, I read all the brochures about this place, and the one that I remember best said, "But you did, Blanche, you did!"
Wow.
It's practically a slogan here.
No. You know, Blanche does it here, she does it there, she does it with everyone, right?
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
I'll have a mimosa too, please.
Oh, good. I happen to have an extra one.
Oh, thank you. Cheers, dear.
Well, cheers after all. We're stuck here together, so.
Well, let me give you a toast. And the toast is, she came on hard to me. Drink to that.
Think differently about that, you know.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah. You are a wise one, you know. Your mother must have said to you when you were a little boy, "It's gonna be a bumpy night." Oh my God.
She did.
So she taught you everything you know, huh?
My mom taught me everything I know. I remember when I was a small child, she came to my bedroom and she sat me up and she looked at me and she said,
Do you need an interpreter?
yes,
There's a name.
there's a name for ladies like you. But it's not used outside of a kennel.
Well, my mother used to have bumby nights too. And she would say, "Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn."
Well, that explains where you ended up. That explains where you ended up. You know, I read this review the other day about this place.
Yeah.
And it's everything it's cracked up to be. But you are Blanche. You really are.
I've been called that.
Uh-huh.
I have been called that. In fact, I was looking back at one of my yearbooks not too long ago, and I was thinking one of the signs said, "Nobody puts it better. Nobody puts baby in the corner."
And we won't be in the corner.
Yeah. Although that guy over there did want you to do a lap dance in the corner over there.
No chance,
Okay.
no chance.
No,
No
I
chance.
thought you said I can't believe you wore that old thing again.
Well, yeah, you know, you're going out for the night, you don't want to wear just anything.
Well, you know, dress code is very, very important. In fact, that's why the boss put the sign up here so that we could all see it every day and be reminded that, are you kidding me?
All right, next up we have TV morning show. Don't we love those morning hosts? Talk show people, they're kind of crazy, aren't they? What's it, Kathleen Hutter, they're like drunk by 10. All right, so let's get 2 chairs here for our guests being interviewed. And Deb, you're up on this, and then we've got Lynn, you and Dave, or you and Mike are going to be the hosts. Okay, so they're going to be the TV hosts, they're going to be the people being interviewed. So here, I need to know, what's the relationship between these two?
They've written a book.
No, what is their relationship? Like
Co-authors.
co-authors? Okay, they're co-authors, and I need the name of a crazy toy.
Slinky.
Slinky. Slinky. Let's go with Slinky. All right. So they're co-authors, and their toy is Slinky. Slinky. All right. Here we go. TV.
Welcome back, everyone, for another Tuesday edition of Wake Up Temecula.
Oh, that's all right. You just go ahead, Jerry.
We're your lovely co-hosts, Jerry Butts, and this is my wife, Anita Moore Butts.
I think we should change our name, but oh well.
Well, we have a wonderful, exciting Tuesday edition for you. We have the most fabulous co-authors here, right here in our studio, and I can't wait for them to introduce themselves.
Yes, please. Would you start now?
Well, my name is Catherine Christian, and I am just delighted to be here with my co-author. We have written the definitive book about a subject I know you're dying to hear about.
Oh, we are.
We are. Sure we are.
And my name is Christian Lewis.
Oh.
Yes.
What a coincidence.
Well, it is. It's a little bit, you know, there's been so many coincidences with us. Yes. In fact, the whole thing started, we were in a park. We didn't even know each other.
No.
We didn't know each other at all. And I was over in the playground watching some little boys. Yeah, they were playing with their slinkies and I.
Excuse me, they were playing with their what?
Their slinkies. You know, the slinkies, the toys.
Oh, sure.
Yes.
Sure.
Well, I had a slinky when I was a boy, and I thought they were just fascinating. And here came Catherine, and she had the same fascination.
Well, you know, kids these days, I mean, oftentimes they, you know, they're just so caught up with their phones. I was amazed the kids were still playing with their slinkies.
Now, are you fascinated by slinkies because you were almost killed by one as a child?
Well, yes. There was that horrible incident, you know.
Chapter 23 in the book.
That was very hard to read.
Yeah, that was very nerve-wracking.
How did you manage to hang yourself like that?
It's not what most people would think, you know. You would think that I fell over the stairs. No, but there was this nasty person in our neighborhood who used to hang them from the trees.
Oh, but then you had the operation to get the slinky out of you.
Well, yes, that's in chapter 14.
Oh.
But that was a whole different thing. That was when I was playing with my slinky, and I happened to be at the bottom of the steps when my brother let the slinky go, and it fell into my mouth and got tangled up into my intestines. And so they had to literally take out my intestines to get the slinky out. It was a mess.
I can imagine.
Now, I heard that all of that was just a setup from the lawyers from Hasbro for copyright infringement, and they were trying to, you know, just get you to not use the slinky in your book. And those people tried to kill you several times, I've heard.
Yes.
Well, yes, you know, a little known fact about slinkies is if you stretch them taut, they're sharp as razors.
Sharp as razors.
And
Sharp as razors.
But that's how you beheaded the sheriff.
a slinky will turn on you. That's definitely in there.
And to Catherine's, you know, she was just standing there with a taut slinky, and the sheriff just came running in like he knew what was going on, and he didn't. He beheaded himself. It was not her fault. I don't care what the judge says. I don't care what the jury says. It was not her fault. I was there.
You've heard of death by cop. Well, this was death by slinky. And, you know,
Well,
totally
I have to say that towards the end of the book, when you swung it around your head like this and beheaded all those ninjas that they had sent after you. That seemed purposeful. I'm just going to put that out there.
Well, we knew that the Defense Department was looking for, you know, a highly secretive weapon, and we instructed them. We were doing an instructional video.
But I understand that you do hold the patent for the slinky that you glued on the bottom of your shoes, and you were able to leap over buildings.
That's right. That's how we got out of prison.
Too much time on your hands, you can join the Improvables. All right, next up we have numbers with David.
Numbers. Okay, so this is called numbers. Let's just start out. How about somebody give me a number between 1 and 10?
3.
3. Okay, and a 7. Okay, how about 3 and 7? And a number between, how about 6 and 10?
8.
8, 9, I heard 9 first. You're in this, right?
Yeah.
I'll do 9.
Okay, you do 9. All right.
Michelle.
What's the number that we just hadn't heard yet?
1.
1. Michelle, you're 1. Okay, so they are going to use, they're going to do a scene, and it's going to be that they are going to use the number of words in their sentences that you just gave me. So, how many words do you have?
7.
7.
3.
3. 1. And 9. Okay, so if you were going to be celebrating something, an event, anniversary or birthday, what is an unlikely place that you would go to celebrate this event?
Car wash.
A car wash. Perfect.
I love going to college.
Step right up. It's time to pay. I am here. Take my money. That isn't enough for the deluxe wash.
We're here with the birthday package, please, ma'am. Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that explains a lot. Now.
My car. Dirty.
We're celebrating my daughter's 14th birthday because we adore
Me.
What a special family to do that.
We love her.
We thought Elephant Wash would be the perfect venue.
Yeah.
No reflection on her size now.
Little Dorothy does love her birthday cake a lot.
Yeah. That wasn't nice.
I'm sorry, I just call, frankly.
These party hats are all soggy from the spin.
Oh dear, let me get you some Lay's.
Those are soggy too. Where are the unsoggy ones?
I like soggy.
Dorothy, I'm sorry your birthday is turning out this way.
Mad.
Oh, be glad.
When we get home, I'll give you more cake.
Okay.
In the meantime, why don't we go waxing now?
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
Tell all your friends about Elephant Wash.
Did you guys have a good time tonight? They are amazing. I again just want to say some thank you. Thank you all for coming out tonight for sure. And we want to thank again the LGBT Center. Thank you for doing such amazing work. Out and anytime you can let us know. And I want to thank Andy Harmon for videoing for us. Thank you, Andy. I want to thank here, this wonderful Playhouse. They do shows all year long. Please come and support them. They do amazing shows. Paul and Jim, thank you from Desert Playhouse. Follow everybody. Follow the Improvables on Facebook. We have an email list out front. We want to make sure you get on that. And don't forget July 9th, 4 o'clock, up at the Joshua Tree Improv Comedy Festival. And out of 80 people, they were chosen. So this is really cool. They're right here from our wonderful desert. So anyhow, we're going to close out with this last game. This is their finale. And all I'm going to say is this is opera. You know what opera brings? Intrigue and drama and craziness. Come on, you cuckoos. Get up here. All right. I need an everyday item.
Toothbrush.
Toothbrush. Okay. And I need a gathering or an event place. Let's get some more festival crazy. This is opera. Remember, opera. Opera.
Luau.
A luau. All right. We've got a toothbrush and a luau. Ladies and gentlemen, the finale of the Improvables with opera.
The teeth are very dirty, can't you see how dirty I have come to the luau with my drums. I fear the drums, I fear the drums. I am going to play. And the big tooth. Do you have a toothbrush instead of a drumstick that you can play the drums on? I would feel better. I do not have a drumstick. I do not have a toothbrush. I don't play that kind of thing. Oh no! Oh yes! Oh yes! Oh yes! Don't distress. You are killing me.
It's gonna be alright.
I know a guy. I paid $45 for this seat at this luau. We're going to a hokey
Dancers to the rescue to this boring party.
Maybe one of them has a toothbrush.
I have a toothbrush. I have a toothbrush.
I have a toothbrush.
What's with all the
Toothbrushes.
Give me this, give me this.
Here, take this one too.
And I will brush the pig. Brush it, brush it, brush it. Brush it, brush it, brush it.
Brush it,
Brush it, brush it, brush it. Brush it, brush it, brush
I think it's clean. I do too. Now what do? We learn to hula. Maybe the dancers will teach us.
Everybody hula, hula.
This is an opera and someone must die other than the pig.
And now there is some sort of phony aria to celebrate her life.
To celebrate.
I'm not really dead.
Thank God for your bulletproof vest.
Thank God. I'm going to a different party now.
Thank you
Wait,
for coming
come
to
back. Come back. We must luau together.
Lua, 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 lua.